Hello friends, welcome to my channel Nuatech Videos, and in this video we will see some of the method by following that we can disable the administrative shares. So we have some of the shares which are by default enabled from the Microsoft, and they are enabled for the administrative purpose. So let me show you. So this is 2019 server, and let me show you what are the hidden shares. Sometimes we call as a hidden share or administrative shares. So you have to open computer management, and here if you see, so some of the shares are there. You can see with the dollar sign, admin dollar, then C dollar, then IPC dollar. So these are the default share, and these are shared in each and every operating system so that the administrator can access the files which are in administrative shares. But along with that, it is vulnerable, and it open many resources for the hackers to hack or execute the files or the script to many of the computers, because other computer can be accessed through the admin shares. So it is important to disable the hidden shares or the administrative shares. But before disabling, you have to make sure there is no dependent services or application which is running in the infra. Otherwise, that might lead you in different issues. Like one of them, that is the SCCM. If you have SCCM deployment, you need to check with the SCCM team before disabling these shares. And so this was just overview. So let's go ahead and check the process how we can disable it. So there are so many methods. So we can do it through the registry, we can do it through the group policy, and we can also do it through the PowerShell. So the first method, that is very simple, and that is through the services. So let me show you to the client machine how we can do it. So this is Windows 10 machine. So here we'll check computer management, and we'll check the shares. And here you can see these are admin shares. I have only one drive. If you have more drives, so that will be also the hidden share. How we can do it, and let me show you the first method, services dot MSC. So it will open the services, and here you will get server services. So this service is responsible to share all the shares, to start, stop. So simply just stop the share, or you can disable it. So I am showing you on one machine, but how we can achieve it through group policy, we will see. Let me refresh it. You can see here all the shares are gone, but this will disable all the shares. If you have any file server, don't do this mistake, because it will disable all the shares. Whatever shares you have, it will disable all the shares. So let me enable it again. Okay, then start. That's done, and again refresh. You can see they have arrived. So you have to make sure whether you have not any shared enabled manually. So let's go back to the server and how we can achieve it from the group policy. So let me open the group policy, the PMC console. Okay, so this is one of my desktop. Let me confirm the host name. Okay, desktop 1. Check the OU DSA.msc where it is, so that we can link the policy to the respective OU. Okay, so this CHN here, this is the OU. Okay, let's go ahead, and here we will create a new policy. Create a new policy, disable administrative shares. So given logical name so that you can easily recognize that, and here edit computer shares, Windows, then security, then here you can see the services, and here you have to find the server service here. So just to define this, and what you want to disable it. Let's go ahead and disable it. It will disable there as well. Let's go to the computer, cmd gp update / force. Sorry, I made some mistake. P update / force. So group policy is updated. So let's open it, the services again, and here you can see this is disabled. So this is how you can disable it. And now check the shares. Okay, so all the shares gone. So this is one way, and let's move on to another way how we can disable. So let's open the registry and have a check on a single machine. So registry, let's see, sorry, this is exe. So you have to open the registry. So we are just checking what is that setting and how we can manage through group policy. So on registry, we'll check it, what is the setting on local machine, then system, current control set, then services, then here we have to locate for landman service, and under that parameter, then here you have to make a entry, that is d word 32, and the name is auto share WKS, and for this value the 0. So sometimes this entry there and parameters, this entry you have to make auto share WKS. So this is the entry, this is d word value, and it should be 0. If you want to enable it again, you can enable by changing the value to 1. And let's check now, the shares are disabled. Okay, in shares, okay, we can see only one share is there, otherwise all shares are disabled. So C and admin shares. So how we can achieve this? Through the group policy. So let me delete this. So let's go back to the server. This is my server. adi.com, and in this one itself we will modify so you can make it user or computer based policy. There is no issue, this is up to you. If you want to disable for the computer itself, you can go for the computer, and if you want user based, then you can select for the user. So I am going with the computer only, because whoever logs into the computer, and by default this admin share will be disabled. So let's do it. So this is registry. So you have to go into the preference, then registry, then new registry and registry item. And here we will leave it as update, because if the setting is already there, then we don't need to, this will just update the value, and if it is not there, then it will create the value. Local machine, then here we have to follow the path. Local machine, then system, then current control set, then services, and here you have to go for LAN man and then parameter, and here you have to create a key. You can see here that is setting is not there of registry, and this setting is different for servers and the computers, so we are defining for the computers now, and for servers and the value is auto share server. So we will select here, then click OK, and here we have to give the name, that is AUTO auto share WKS. Then here you have to select the D word and 0 decimal. So apply and OK. So this is done, and this entry will be created on the local computer. So let's go ahead. Let me update the group policy here. GP update /force. While this is updating, let's go back here, and again we'll update the group policy here. And since this is registry, so it's better to take a reboot. So after this I will take a reboot. So group policy is updated. Let me reboot it once. Since this is rebooting, so let me pause the video for that time. So the setting is applied. Let's see the shares now. So you can see this is invisible, all the shares, and let's verify the registry value as well. Okay, I've added, then local computer. Here you can see this is created by default, and one more method we will see. So let me remove it. Added, I'll remove the setting as well as GP. Okay, delete. Done. Let's try again. Needs a reboot. Anyway, we can do it. So the third method, which I personally like, that is, let me delete this setting as well. That is the template of MSS security. So I already downloaded, and I have installed the ADMX template on this. So how we can achieve it, let me show you. So this is completely for the computers. You have to expand the computers and administrative template, and here, so this is the template which I downloaded and installed it. If you don't know how to install or load the ADMX template, you can refer my video. So here we have some of the settings, but we have to check it for this setting. You can see the description. So this is for enable administrative shares recommended execute except for highly secure environment. So this is setting. and here you have to disable it. Select disable and then apply, then OK. So this is for workstations, and if you want to disable it for servers, so this setting will be for server, but in our case we want it for workstations. So the setting is applied, and we have to just update the group policy, and let's check it once again. I'll take a reboot. This is computer based policy and it should be rebooted to take effect of the latest settings. The computer is rebooted, and let's verify. So disabling the administrative shares reduces the chances of ransomware and other viruses. So to apply the setting, I have to take another reboot, and here all shares are gone. So this is how we can disable the shares, and thanks for watching.